Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and this is Trilogy Back. We have been out of the whole making videos thing for a while. I do apologize for that, but life happens, and, well, we're back here. So, now with Trilogy Time, you've seen the title. This is the Jurassic Park Trilogy review, and I have to say that the main reason for me even watching all of the Jurassic film movies was a YouTuber that I've been on a binge watching. I think it was X-Rat or something like that. I forgot the name already, but I will leave a link in the description about this guy because he got me back into the whole Jurassic thing. I do apologize for the lighting. I really don't know what it is. It's the light that's here. I have a poor man's camera. The camera is not very good. I think I'm tilted, actually. That'd be weird. As always, if you don't know what Trilogy Time is about, it's me just grabbing 3 films and ranking them with gold, silver, or bronze from not worst, but sometimes worst to best. And we will start right off the bat talking about bronze tier. And bronze tier, I was debating with myself which one to do, and it's definitely Jurassic Park 3. It's the shortest out of the 3 films. It has the awfully made, not paleontologically accurate Spinosaurs, the overpowered Spinosaur. I actually never liked the Spinosaur as a kid, and I didn't watch the Jurassic Park films as a kid because, okay, by the time that single one of them was made, I wasn't even born. I think the last one was in 2001, so yes, I was born back then. But still, I didn't watch them growing, even though I loved dinosaurs, but I mainly watched the animated films. And the animated films like Dinosaur, Land Before Time, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's the weaker of the films. It's great seeing Alan back in the film. It's awesome to have him. But I do believe that Jurassic Park 3 is the weakest out of the 3 original films of the trilogy. Now, when it comes to silver, it would have to go to Jurassic Park 2. It's a very fun film, at least most of the time. I especially like the Dino Hunters, the whole army that just arrives on the Isla Sorna, just wreaking havoc. It's really cool, the different dinosaurs that appear, and there were some things that I do think could be done better. I really don't know why there are kids being endangered in every single film. The doctor's daughter, oh my god, I forgot. Ian Malcolm, I think is him. The little black girl. She didn't have to be in this film at all. I don't know why. I don't know why this obsession with having kids in the films being endangered every single time, even if it's not necessary to have a child be endangered every single film. But with the Rebirth trailers coming up, I think there's a child in them. I don't know what's going on with the Jurassic World franchise. We'll be dealing with that because I want to make a trilogy time of Jurassic World before Rebirth comes up. We will handle this. It's just weird. Also, Jurassic Park 2 is loosely, and I mean loosely, based on the novel of Michael Crichton. I believe it's the name. When you see the novel and the movie, it's like, are these things even related? Because they're nothing alike, but you should watch. There are videos online with people better versed in the Jurassic franchise than me, so you should check that out of the differences between film and novel. But of course, since Jurassic Park 3 is bronze and 2 is silver, The Lost World, that of course means that the gold is going to Jurassic Park. I think this film still holds up great to the standards of cinema. I think it's a very fun movie. The changes that it has from the novel to the actual film are pretty interesting. I am a stickler for faithful adaptations. If I see an adaptation, I want it to be done exactly as it's presented in the book. Sometimes some adaptations can give a story a good form when adapted to cinema. Sometimes characters need to be cut out or amalgamated to make the story palatable in just 2 hours, which is the length of Jurassic Park, the first Jurassic Park movie. And yeah, it's not a perfect novel. I would have loved to see the different dinosaurs, how they're presented in the movie. The Dilophosaurus. I've never liked the frill thing, because there's a lizard that has frills, and I'm like, was there ever a dinosaur that had? I actually thought it was that lizard with frills when I first saw Jurassic Park as a kid, but they just had made it bigger for some reason. I really don't know. I would have loved to see what they would have done if they had stuck to the Jurassic Park novel, like faithfully, the gruesome deaths and all that. The technology at the time, they wouldn't have been able to do some stuff like the river scene in the novel. That's understandable. Changes had to be made because they lacked the technology for some stuff, and others would have been very difficult to do. But Jeff Goldblum was amazing in the film. The character of Alan Grant and the lady that I keep forgetting her name. It was a fun movie. I loved watching it. I would definitely watch it again. It's definitely one of the top 10 films of the 90s. Well-deserved spot. Still holds up great. The CGI is still good, which is crazy because that film is like 30 years old. Some films come up recently and they have aged poorly and they're like brand new. And like that Ironheart series, I don't even want to watch that crap because it looks awful. The Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie, the CGI, it was horrible. Okay, change of format and camera. I think it is quality. I don't know this. I'm recording this with my phone. The camera just died. I've been having trouble with the batteries. I'm gonna have to replace that thing, but I'm gonna get my final words in about Jurassic Park. It's a great film. It's really entertaining. You should really watch it if you haven't, which I doubt you have, but do it. And next up, we will be reviewing the Jurassic World trilogy as it stands so far, but now we have Rebirth coming up, and it's, oh no, another island, more dinosaurs, more drama. You know the deal. There's a brand new Rancor dinosaur happening. It's crazy stuff happening. I don't know if I'm showing myself correctly on the screen or not. Anyway, and after the Jurassic World franchise, we're going to be reviewing the Hobbit trilogy, which I believe this channel started with reviewing the Lord of the Rings trilogy, or was it Kung Fu Panda? One of those two. Either way, we are going to be reviewing The Hobbit, and you might be surprised by my rankings. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been ADG, and I will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.